welcome to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new to my channel, my name is Regina, and today we're doing a mid-year length check on my hair. So just a really quick recap, back in January of this year, 2025, I talked to you about my healthy hair goals for the year, and I pinpointed like 3 things that I wanted to do that I know I could maintain, that were easy to do, and I was just going to focus on those 3, like drinking my water, pre-pooing, and then deep conditioning. I can do all of those things, and I've been keeping up with them so far, and we're now in July. I also created a length check video measuring certain sections of my hair, so I could come back now in July, 6 months later, or 6 months later, and then come back again at the end of the year just to see what progress my hair has made. Hopefully I'll see some length. I do feel like my hair is relatively healthy. I do the best I can with it, so we shall see. I have 4 sections, or I'm doing 4 easy measurements, and it's kind of hard, I can tell you, doing this length check. It's not scientific. I'm doing the best I can. All right, so we're going to start on the left side. And I found out in January that length checks are not as easy as the girls and ladies on YouTube make them look. It takes a little coordination. All right, so left side is at 20 inches. And left side in January was at 19.5 inches. So about a ½ inch growth on the left. Right side, right side is 19 inches, and in January it was 17.5. So that's a fair amount of growth, and I measured off. I tried to measure my hair in the same sections that I did in the January video. All right, on to my crown, and I'm trying to measure in the exact same places that I did in January. Now in January, my crown section was 18 inches. And we're still at 18 inches. So no growth in the crown. And the back. So my back in January was 17-ish inches. And we have about 17.5. So some growth is good growth. I'm happy with it. And you know, I got my ends trimmed in May of this year. So I feel like I'm definitely happy with the growth that I have. All right, ladies, again, that was my very unscientific length check for mid-year of 2025. And you know, if all is well, I plan to be back in December with another length check. And just to let you know, I did get my hair trimmed in May of this year, so just 2 months ago. And I'm trying to keep up with my trims too. Not trying, but I am keeping up with my trims. That was another goal in that video that I talked about, keeping up with trims. And with me having fine hair, and I was doing so many twist outs at the time, twist outs back to back to back. And it's no wonder that, you know, my ends seem to take a beating more than I would think they would, but I'm constantly twisting, or I was constantly twisting all the way down and then putting perm rods on. So I have not done a twist out in several months. I've gotten into wash and goes, so we'll see how that goes, see how my ends respond to the wash and goes. Ladies, thank you for tuning in. Until next time, keep it naturally corporate.